It's been a while. 5 months since the closed beta. Closed. You know, the closed beta closed. And we haven't been able to do any content on the game, Black Clover Mobile. But here we are, 5 months later, and the game has a date. The JP/Korean version is coming out May 25th. Now, a lot of you are probably not going to want to play the Japanese and Korean version. I can tell you, though, the global version is very soon after. I can't tell you exactly when, but it's not that long after. So May 25th, we're getting the Japanese/Korean version. If you are someone that has been waiting for Black Clover Mobile like I have, I would actually recommend you try out playing JP Korea, just so you get some knowledge on the game, don't spend any money, and then, you know, if you plan on spending money to begin with, right? Or not spend money at all, because these are gacha games that deserve, I don't want to say don't deserve your money, but you shouldn't, to be honest. Regardless, play the game, you know, see what's up. I'll be making content on the game on JP Korea as soon as it launches. There will be websites with translations. It will not be that big of a deal for the most part. Then when global comes out, you switch. It's much better to play global anyways, but you know, just play for a little bit. Don't get too invested. Don't, you know, go crazy over it. Just play passively until the global version comes out. That's what I would recommend for everyone that's also waiting for a global version, not JP Korea. Personally, moment this game comes out, May 25th, I will be streaming. This will be Grand Cross Anniversary Day as well. But I will be streaming on Twitch. I'll be grinding the game. We'll probably finish story day 1 and stuff like that. So I didn't make any videos from 5 months until now because I didn't want to make like garbage mini like news videos. But because the game already has a date, I want to talk about some stuff that might get you up to speed and some, I think, more relevant stuff that actually, you know, makes sense talking about. But this is the main thing. We got a date. It's in 10 days. Excited to make content. I'll be making all of it. You know, all the tutorials, all the showcases, all of it. Excited to upload 3-4 videos a day. So if you're not subscribed already to this channel and you're gonna play the game anyways, you might as well. So some stuff that has come out since the beta, thanks to Black Clover Mobile news page. They've been, you know, posting everything, and I keep up with the news through them because it's a good compilation of news if you guys want to check them out on Twitter. So, banners. It has been not confirmed. None of this is confirmed, but very hinted towards from screenshots that the actual official page posted as well in promos. So, banners seem to have not only the step-ups that we got during the beta, which looked kind of like this, where only in step 7, we already got the guaranteed SSR. I can't tell you if that's going to still be the same number, but you know, step-ups regardless are a great thing in any game, but also just regular banners the way we got as well. And in this picture, they have 3 normal banners and then 1 step-up. I assume this is just for the promotional picture and there's not going to be just 4 character banners going on. This seems to be just, because it says event, it's kind of like low resolution, but event, and this one doesn't. This looks like it would be like the permanent banner, and then these 3, sorry. No, this is the permanent banner, normal summon. I don't know about this then. This one doesn't say event. Regardless, this is just, you know, a promotional picture. Probably wouldn't read too much into it, but regardless, you know, these are some of the SSRs that we already saw from the beta, except him. We're going to be talking about some of the SSRs that are kind of confirmed. Next up here, Battle Pass. We didn't have a Battle Pass during the beta, if I recall, but this looks pretty interesting. So you actually get to buy the Battle Pass with the currency. Unlike, you know, on Grand Cross, you actually have to buy with money. I much prefer, you know, having the opportunity to buy the Battle Pass with currency because you end up actually getting good value out of it. Games like, you know, Honkai and Grand Cross, you have to pay money, but like Epic 7, for example, you can actually buy just with crystals or, you know, whatever currency is. Maybe it will not be available with just currency during when the actual game comes out, and that was I don't know where this picture is from. I don't recall this in the beta, but maybe it was from a different beta that I didn't play. I don't know. But if it is actual money, you know, for the paid one, well, but other games have battle passes that you upgrade or make it premium with currency instead of real money. So I hope that they actually do it like that. So battle pass, pretty cool. Next up, this is a reroll system that other games also have, so I'm not surprised to see it, but I'm pretty thankful that they're even doing it, where you actually do 20 multis and then you pick the multi that you want. This is a system commonly known from Epic 7. I don't know any other games. I know other games that have done this. I just can't like remember which game specifically, but I know other games do this. Great system. This is great for, you know, maybe you want to double reroll if you really want to go into it, you know, get like an exclusive character from like a banner, and then you reroll for like generally obtainable SSRs through the reroll banner, where you can like 20 multis, back to back until you get the perfect multi, maybe like a double SSR multi or something, and then you pick that one. So great system. Excited to do that when the game comes out. I'm probably not gonna reroll personally because, you know, I'm gonna whale, so it doesn't really matter for me, but it's a great system regardless. So PvP rewards were already a thing in the beta, but I think this is like just a collection of them, and I think these are from the beta, but I would like to point out PvP is very interesting because, you know, we had, you know, first place, you know, all that from the season with the nice rewards, but we didn't have real-time PvP. We only had that PvP where you face someone's defense team, and I got to actually talk to people that are from the, you know, the team from Black Clover. They've actually improved in a lot of the things that we complained about with PvP, so that's great on that system, right? But I couldn't get any confirmation on real-time PvP. I hope they introduce real-time PvP either at launch or at some point, but the PvP system they have is good, and they have improved, by the way. So if you play the beta and you were like, oh my god, the PvP sucks, it takes way too long, they have at least told me, right? They told me that they have improved on a lot of things that we hated about the PvP system, especially the time, how long matches took. So that's great. Now, these are the confirmed SSRs. So far, there could be more that actually come with the game, or less. Maybe they will actually reduce the SSRs that come day one, and they will, you know, drip them a little bit like after the fact. But you might already you know these from the beta. Let me actually zoom out. I will not be like ranking these right now because I've been told a lot of the, you know, systems and characters have actually been touched. And the characters that were top tier on the beta might not be top tier when the game comes out. And similar, the characters that were dog shit on the beta might not be dog shit anymore. So I will not be saying, oh, this is the one you should pull for. I will actually wait for the game to come out. So these are the SSRs that I think not just the ones that were in the beta, but we also got, you know, some more from like a closed test, like in person as well. So these were all beta SSRs. I recall all of them right here. If you recall, like this Mimosa and this Yuno and this Asta were all like seasonal kind of characters where they were in banners but with horrible rates. I've already talked about, you know, on my beta video how I feel about these types of characters and stuff like that. So we got these are some SSRs that we did not get in the beta, but that apparently were either on the like closed in-person test or something like that. Even Leo. Man, I read Black Clover quite some time ago. I'm misremembering names like crazy. I'm horrible with names, no matter what anime. So it's gonna be tough because I read Black Clover almost a year ago. I need to catch up. And these are the SRs. So again, I think all of these were already in the beta. Maybe there are some that weren't. And you know, SRs, not very exciting, but a lot of games make SRs actually usable. You know, Star Rail, Epic 7. So a lot of these might end up actually, again, from the beta, I recall some of the SSRs and maybe, sorry, some SRs and Rs as well being good. I recall this guy being good in PvP. She was good, and I assume that will continue throughout the game, but we'll have to see when the game comes out. And then, yeah. So these are all the SRs confirmed for now. So excited. Let me know what you guys think about, you know, are you going to play JP or are you waiting for Global? Again, I can't give you a date, but Global is not that far from now. It's like really not that far. So, yeah.